Hey, welcome back. Today is December 31st, Thursday, and Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. I hope you guys are taking some time off the charts to relax because I know I will most likely after this post. On this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets really quickly and seeing how Bitcoin dominance and price action could potentially affect the altcoin markets in general. Before diving into the graph and Synthetix, GRT, and SNXUSD, see what has changed in these two markets since the last time I have spoken. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit. And I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations, opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. I'll see what exactly is going on in the overall crypto markets first. Most importantly, I do like to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. It tells me what the money could be trending into, whether it be Bitcoin or altcoins. I do want to concentrate on the hourly time frame on Bitcoin dominance, where I do see a cup and handle pattern forming right now. If this cup and handle actually plays out to the bullish side, which it generally does because it is a bullish pattern, I would expect Bitcoin dominance to continue trending up. This would tell me this may not be as good for trading altcoins as opposed to if Bitcoin dominance trends downwards. So trending downwards is what I'm looking for ideally, but right now it is looking to trend upwards according to this pattern right here. Now let's take a look into Bitcoin price action because this is important. If Bitcoin dominance trends upwards and Bitcoin price action pulls back, it could take a lot of the altcoins down with it, as we have already seen in the past week and a few weeks back as well. So I'll be risk managing any altcoin positions very carefully if this does happen. Right now, Bitcoin price action is running within an ascending triangle pattern. Resistance, immediate resistance is about 29.3K. So very important to see what exactly Bitcoin price action does here before even taking a look into any other altcoin setups. Now let's take a look into the graph and see what exactly is going on since the last time we have spoken. Since the last time I have spoken, which was about 2 days ago, I did mention that there was bullish divergence here comparing this low with this low, but seeing a double bottom on the RSI chart here. And the bullish case scenario is for the price action to get above the hourly 21 simple moving average. However, the price action did get above it. However, it was not able to stay above it for me to expect higher price action from there. And right now it is trending within a falling wedge pattern right now, which we have seen quite a bit of falling wedges throughout this whole time since the inception of the graph here. Now, it's also important to note that if we actually zoom out to about the 4-hour time frame here and actually take away some of these trend lines here in 1 second and actually get a cleaner look at what exactly is going on, I can actually see that the price action here had been forming lower lows, lower highs, and then finally coming down to about 32 cents. And right now it's making a higher high. So I do think this could be a possible reversal still, as long as we can hold a higher low here. So as long as the price action doesn't end up back at about 32 cents, I'm a little more confident that this price action could be heading upwards, reversing against this downtrend right here with the lower highs and the lower lows. Right now, we're already getting a higher high, a first wave of higher high. So let's see if we can actually hold a higher low here. But right now, I do see that the price action has formed a falling wedge pattern. Still, one of the several falling wedge patterns we have seen already since the inception of this token. And of course, falling wedge patterns, 68% chance of it breaking upwards. Verify that stat on your own. If it actually does break upwards by very close to the apex of this triangle of this falling wedge here, I do have a measure target. If it actually does break out by about by tomorrow, okay, sometime tomorrow by 18 o'clock UTC, that would give a measure target of about 45 cents. Measure targets may or may not be reached. They're only theory. And of course, there's quite a bit of resistance between the breakout point and the measure target. Right off the bat, we can see the hourly 200 simple moving average at about 39 cents. That is resistance. So possible rejection there. The 4-hour 50 simple moving average is about 39 cents. 6-hour 21, 38.5 cents about. And then the 6-hour 50 is about 44 cents. So all of those are going to be possible rejections even after the price action has broken out. The 12-hour 21 simple moving average at about 41 cents. And of course, the 45, 46 cents is also a fib level, the 0.618 fib level right here. So that is what I'm looking for. Let's see if the price action actually first breaks to the upside. Like I said, 68% chance of it breaking upwards. Measure target 45 cents about may or may not be reached, even of course considering a lot of these resistances between the breakout point and the measure target. Now let's talk about the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Let's hang on 1 second real quick as well. I think I also do possible see was there bullish divergence here. There's also bullish divergence here as well if we actually compare this low right here with this low, but it does not seem to be playing out at least of right now very strongly. So that is double bullish divergence, excuse me. So comparing this low with this low, and then this low with this low, but with successively higher lows on the RSI. This tells me that the sellers are losing momentum right now. Let's see if the buyers actually show up and push this price in reversal against this downtrend here. Now, this is my very short evaluation of the graph right now. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios. Bullish case scenario, very clear. If the price action just breaks out of this falling wedge pattern and go towards its measured target, but there is quite a bit of resistance and possible rejections along the breakout point to the measured target, so may or may not be reached. But what I'm keeping an eye out on would be if this price action on the 4-hour time frame at least, that's most apparent, will continuously make higher highs and higher lows, because right now it does seem like this is the first wave of higher highs and higher lows. If the low here can actually hold above this previous lower low right here. Now that is the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario, of course, if the price action actually breaks to the downside and breaks this bottom trend line right here, then the next level of support I'll be looking at will be the previous support right here at about 32 cents, where the price action actually did get a bounce here. If that does not hold, then I'll be looking at previous trading history for support, which would include, let's see, about the 29 cent area where there was resistance and support in the past trading history in this area right here, about 29 cents, and then finally about 27 cents, and in the last fib level here about 25.6 cents or 25 cents in that range. So these are going to be the next levels of support if the price action actually breaks to the downside. These are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for GRTUSD. Let's explore SNXUSD and see what exactly is going on in here. Now, on SNXUSD, I did see some of my viewers actually say that this could be a descending triangle pattern instead, but I do disagree with that because I do see a more possible falling wedge pattern here, because in order to actually form a descending triangle pattern, I would actually need to draw a trend line above like this. And, you know, in my opinion, I don't think I should actually be connecting these candles because that was not really the pivotal point. I think this will actually be more accurate, seeing it as a falling wedge pattern instead. You guys let me know what you think and your reasons, but I do see this as a falling wedge pattern instead. So if this is the case, then like I said, falling wedge patterns are bullish reversal patterns. 68% chance of it breaking upwards. If it actually does break upwards, let's say by the apex of this triangle, and for convenience sake, let's also take this fib level to be the possible point of breakout, then I would have a measured target of about $8.50, $8.60, somewhere in that range, okay? So this is what I'm looking at for SNX. I do think this is still possible because looking at a larger time frame, including from the daily time frame, I don't see that it has not ran too high, right? The last high was about 76 RSI reading, so I do still think there's a possibility, a pretty good possibility of another leg up from here. And then even if we actually take a look into the 3-day time frame, the last high we made was about 73 RSI reading, and then going even larger on the higher time frames. I mean, it was not even in overbought territory. So I do think the possibility of another leg up is still likely here. And I have explained, why I don't think that's a descending triangle pattern instead, because I would actually I would actually like to take this pivotal point and actually form a pattern from there. That actually seems more sensible to me. But you guys let me know what you think. Now, this is my very short evaluation of SNX so far. So the bullish case scenario here will obviously for the price action to break out of this falling wedge pattern, go towards its measured target. Measured targets theory only may or may not be reached. It's about $8.50, $8.60 in that range. And then that is the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario, of course, if the price action actually breaks below this bottom trend line here, then I'll be looking at the next level of support about $6.90. That would be the 0.78 fib level. If that does not hold, let's see what other immediate supports are down there. 6 hour, nothing is really down there yet. I'll be looking at the 12-hour 50 simple moving average, about $6.20. That's also very close to the next 0.618 fib level as well at about $5.95. Well, actually, there's the daily 21 simple moving average here, about $6.60 about right now. So if this falling wedge pattern actually breaks to the downside, then I'm looking at the daily 21 simple moving average as the next closest level of support, about $6.60, which is also upward sloping right now, so it's coming up pretty quickly. So that is my evaluation of the SNX market as well, along with the bullish and bearish case scenarios. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear from you. Hope you guys manage your risk carefully, and if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time, and Happy New Year.